Well, welcome back everybody, it's me GSD, back again with some more in Stars in Time. Last time we had a day off with Loop. We conducted an experiment and honestly, we all knew what would have happened. We all knew what the outcome was gonna be. We gotta do all the things so we can solve the people's lives, so we can get a way to open this stupid door. Now, we can now go to Bon Bon, because we know what to do. Do I have all my items still? Yes, I do. So let's go to Bon Bon, and let's ask you some stuff. I know the samosa now. Alright, we want... Can I help you with anything?
Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything.
You don't?
I don't! You're stupid, and you don't know me, so I don't want your help.
I don't know you.
You really don't! Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid!
Okay, bet. You love rice.
Yeah, that's true, bud.
And pineapples. And the last one is samosas.
But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid?
Is it samosas with potatoes? Wait, where's the... With cheese, without potatoes. Without cheese, with potatoes. Yeah, this one. Without cheese, plenty of potatoes.
Yeah. That's all my favorite foods.
Success.
If you remember them all, you do pay attention to me. Now that's stupid. Of course you do. Or shit. There's something you can help me with. You come with me if you have time.
I have time now.
Okay. Then come on.
Bonnie brought you outside of Domon. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance.
Friend, you said I could ask you anything, yeah?
Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want.
Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight.
Oh! Ooh, new music.
I know Dial's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help, to actually help, and for that I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go!
Bonnie ran away. A sadness? Towards a sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can.
Look! I'm not scared. Come on!
Do we get Bonnie as a party member?
What? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this.
Bonnie, without thinking about it, you strike. Yeah. You breathe in and out. 150 expa. You see a little expa. Can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie!
I'm sorry.
You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie's trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe slowly in and out, and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly. They stop shaking.
That didn't go super well.
It did not, no.
It's your fault. You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do.
You frown.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn.
You look around to get some prey. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Surprise attack.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes. What do I do?
You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands.
That's a scissors sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah. I know rockcraft, so I can hit them, right?
You nod.
Okay. Here I go.
You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonnie wildly attacks. You strike. Nice. Bonnie attacks wildly. Bonnie hits like a truck. What the hell?
I did it, friend.
You clap. You breathe in and out. 150 expo received.
Yeah!
You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back.
Hey friend, why aren't we allowed to touch you?
What?
Valentin Bell said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high five or anything. Why?
None of them are touching you. On purpose? No duh. No diggity. Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it.
You're not used to it? Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens? That's how it was with
Niall? Niall?
my sister. Her name's Patronile. But it's dumb, so I call her Niall.
Neil? Is it Neil Petra?
She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Neil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder, and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud, like, "Rah!" But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk really loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see?
Bonnie points at their boots. You nod.
I don't want to talk about my sister anymore.
You don't often talk about her.
She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also, talking about her hurts and makes me feel sad. I want Neil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid?
You flinch. I can't remember.
Oh.
But maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think.
Okay. So, if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine?
It's not fine, but sure.
Huh? Okay, I'll remember that. So, then...
Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them to do it.
I'm gonna touch you now!
Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow?
You saw me and I told you, so it's fine.
I guess so.
Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more.
You spot sadness in the distance and attack.
This one's rock.
Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend.
You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows.
Ugh.
Yeah!
This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven, and there's rocks and branches to worry about. What? Uh-oh. You tripped on a branch.
Friend!
The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack.
No! Not this time!
Yeah! Hoo-wee! Bonnie, what the hell? You could join the team any day. You breathe in and out. 150 XP received.
Friend! Friend, are you okay?
Bonnie's shaking. I'm okay, Bonbon. I just tripped.
Really? You promise?
You nod.
Okay. Oh, You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Zog calls me that now.
Doesn't... Oh, wait, no. Odal calls you Bonnie Face. Oops. Bonnie.
No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay?
You nod.
Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It just... It reminded me of before, that's all.
Before? Before?
Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know?
Huh? What sadness do they mean? Can't remember. Which one?
Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid!
Oh!
Ah! Crab! You stupid crabbing! See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid! You didn't even remember it! You think it doesn't matter! You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can't see from one eye because of me, and you think it doesn't crabbing matter!
That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful and the sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them and...
Why did you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar, and you pop into things all the time. You trip all the time, and you can't stand, and you can't see. Because of me. Because of me.
Oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not that big of a deal though.
But it is! It really is! You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt.
But you would have died.
It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine.
It would have never have been fine. I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding stupid eye.
Fred, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt.
You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again. If it had happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you, and make sure I don't get hurt either.
You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again?
I promise.
You super promise?
Super promise.
Super duper promise?
Super duper promise.
Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. Oh! And anyways, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone, too. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see? You see me, right? I'm gonna teach you now.
Bonnie runs into your side. They hug you tightly. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Slowly, you hug them back. Heh!
See? You don't know how to hug.
It looks like I do, yeah. You got memory of training. You'll always remember this. When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss it when attacking. What? Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique? They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormant, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay?
Okay, let's go back to Dormant. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now.
You nod. You both head back to Dormant. Got an achievement. Hang out with Bonnie. Damn, that's probably the best hangout we've had.
The emotions were flying in that one.
Close your single eye.
Save it. Yes, you always remember that.
Okay. So, we can't talk to Loop anymore. What? Words? I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to actually do. We have to go back to the... I'd ask Loop, but they don't want to talk to me. Can I call Loop and kind of circumvent? Oh, thank God. Stardust! Come talk to me instead of calling. Might as well just... Okay, I'm here. Okay, you don't... Oh, so confusing. Pew. Memory of pews. Come on, birds. I know you got memory in there somewhere, maybe, or somehow, maybe, I don't know. Did we fish? Yeah, we did. We gotta find... Oh, I remember what we gotta do now. I remember. We have to go and look for the newspaper articles. I wonder if there's any around here, though. Do you have anything else that I can ask about? Okay. Anything about Timecraft? Timecraft. No, I don't think so.
Damn. Any of these? No. What about this? No. What about this book? Yeah.
Okay. We made it all the way back here. We have to... Oh my god. If I want the skills, because... Oh, wait! Do you think... Hold on. Isabeau's like, help everybody first, and then talk to me, right? Can I help you with anything?
Maybe, but blah, blah.
So, yeah, make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to first. Alright. I got it. That's what we'll do. I'll skip all this, though, while we do this. And, before I even talk to Odal, is Bonnie still by the farm field? Can we get different dialogue with them now? Are you nicer now? Bonnie's missing. Nothing here. There's a little pew over there I can't reach. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to do the hangouts for everybody. I think... Whose was the longest? Wait! Oh no, this was the shortest. Odal's is the longest. We'll do this one first. Oh, wait, is it easy? So which one will you choose? Too bad you can't fast forward this. Wow, you're here again. You don't really have to go through this whole thing again. You can just zone out through it and skip it completely if you'd like. You'll even still get their cool skill. But if you do, the skill will be a tiny bit less useful. Your choice. What? Why? Yeah. All right. Did we get the skill? The only reason why I'm doing it is because I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here anyway, because we're probably gonna have to like read the newspaper or find something else. There's also the doors here that I can't open. That one storage room door. Did I get the skill? Is it holy? It's Holy Care Shield. Yeah. All right, Odal, you're up next. Damn. All right, we got it. All right. Now, so it says it makes it less useful. The only thing I can see with Holy Care Shield is that it still makes me invulnerable to everything. It says 1 turn and then it takes 5 turns. Maybe it takes longer to recharge. Odal's, I wasn't paying attention. It is Craft Break A. I think it's 7 turns. I think it's the turn thing. Because it's just a flat out invulnerable or a flat out make everybody vulnerable. How can you make that weaker? Yeah, I was gonna save here. The only one that might be is Bonnie's, because Bonnie's is damage based, right? Bonnie misses. Bonnie tries to attack but misses. Hey, it happens. No. Wait! Bonnie, we got some new for you. More likely to buff everybody. Training. Bonnie will never miss. Bonnie actually hits really frigging hard. I've had it where Bonnie just like destroys the enemy. And then we got the billion blows. 1,000 blows technique. Hurts them a little bit. Hurts them more than a little bit. Like a lot. Okay. So we saved, I think. And everybody's gone. So that means we can do this now. I think. Isabella's here looking. Hey, what's up? First things first. Can I help you with it? Hey, I finished everything with you. You did? You did? Saw you run around with everyone today, which made me very jealous. I'm glad I get to spend time with you. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. Hang out with Isabeau now? Yeah, I did everything, I think. I got all the important stuff. Okay, well, follow me, Sif. You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Demont, then the forest until... a field. There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me? You lay down. And then, look up. You look up. Stars, stars, stars all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with him. So... that's it. That's all I wanted you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? Oh! So, you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. And one day I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once, and the sun. Like, you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear, more like crab, where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, phew. Got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called... something? Constellations. Constellations! Yeah, that's it! Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, you know I'm from Chavant, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Domont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know, but when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always know the answer to any question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me! And, I didn't really like myself. 'Cause, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not even able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. One day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Chavant's houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder. Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest! Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them. To protect them? Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Meh, doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became a big and strong and dependable happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon and become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, to become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know? So you'll jock and a nerd, Jerd or knock? I like Jerd more. That sounds a little better to me. More like a knock. Damn it! Sound better, No, it doesn't! Better mouthfeel.
Nah. Jerd, that You gotta have that jerd. Just the J in it sounds good. Just sounds better. They both sound bad, Isa. Okay, well.
No, don't say that.
You can be a smart jock or a buff nerd. Buff nerd is cooler than smart jock. They're the same thing. Buff nerd.
Oh. You think I'm buff?
You quickly look away from him.
Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. As someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing?
Is that what he thinks?
Isa. Yes, if?
I've never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit.
You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And well, you know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And I...
Don't do this to me and say it. We all know what you want to say. Say it. You can't look away from him.
Whoa! Is that a shooting star? Hey, look up! Isn't it cool?
You look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind.
Ah! See, I told you they'd be here!
You heard Isa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like. Hi, Sifrin. Hi, Isabeau. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone's here! Good to see you, everyone.
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau?
It was!
Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau.
What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. A buddies hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here.
Uh-huh.
I brought our food, so we can eat here.
A nightly picnic.
Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy.
Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one.
Take two, even. You deserve it. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today.
Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie.
Zod, did Friend help you today too?
You freeze. Did you?
Of course Sif helped me today.
Isabeau's looking at you, smiling brightly.
Thank you for spending time with me, Sif.
Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful! Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa.
And have some pate and bread.
I'm sure you want some tea too.
And here's some of my curry.
Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth.
You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp.
Ew!
Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad...
Friend, you okay? Want more snacks?
You smile. Yes, please.
Then eat! Eat as much as you want!
You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today we're happy. The end. That's it. That's the end of the game. Achievement? Hang out with Isabeau. Dang, we still got more? Okay. The gates, the house's gate. You play with the orb. The house gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. You can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it.
I have an orb. I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then. Alright, we're in this. I gotta make it to a save spot though. What? You had a nice time yesterday. Hang out with Isabeau under the stars. You got memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hi, Stardust. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. I wanted to say 300 so badly. Wow. Your fighter also learned the skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack, defense, and attack speed for a few turns. Whoa. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you have this conversation with your fighter. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay. But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday? They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them? Until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king, and saw the head house maiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Yeah, we'll do that, next time. But we got, wait. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Oh crap. 31 hours, 31 and a half hours. Probably more because I keep looping, like I've reset without looping before, so. Now, we still got a few things to do. What is up with that door in Dormont? There's also another door inside the castle. What's up with the holes inside the walls all over the castle? Also, we shouldn't be able to come back to other floors because other floors, as soon as we ascend a floor, the time doodly doo hickey messes it up, right? That's why we can't actually go back. So we couldn't use holes to go back to the other floors. So what are the holes actually for? Also, we gotta check all the chain statues. I almost forgot. But we'll do that all next time in the next episode. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everybody that's coming through and watching this. And I really hope you're all enjoying this. And I'll be back again with some more in Stars and Time.